We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll get started in this one.
Washington, the designated hitter, number 22.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Daniel Murphy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. Digging in, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Andrew Toles.
In there, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second, center fielder,
Starling Marte is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Robbie Cano now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a fastball just a bit up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate,
Shortstop.
Gurriel. He'll
Number
get to take his
93.
first cuts here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
If it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Marte will range to his left and put it
Batting
away.
sixth.
2 down.
First baseman.
Settling
Number
in now,
41.
number 41. And he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Seager is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Leading
He
off
enters
with the
play with
Jays,
14 home
third
runs to his
baseman,
credit this year.
Kyle Seager.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Here's Gregory Polanco. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Standing in, number 78. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Now the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like...
Ouch, that one hit him. Gene Segura standing in. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting eighth. Right
First
fielder,
offering on its way. Number 41 is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Scherzer comes set. Here it is on 1-0. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor.
Leading off for
7, 8, 9,
Washington,
bottom of the order
left
set to
fielder,
go here in the third.
Michael Taylor.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Batting eighth.
Digging in the switch.
3, Danny Espinosa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Toles is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. So coming to the plate, Cisco, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Number 13.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's a high pop-up. Scherzer has a play. 2 down. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Ready with the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutchen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Nope. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. The 2-2 one more time. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mike Trout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And Trout has himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his own. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases. Digging in to try it again, Gurriel. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit in the air to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 41. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw won't get him. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cisco waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 16.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball two. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Gregory Polanco. He singled his last time up. Left field and deep. Taylor going back on it to the track. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping up now, number 78. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Into the box, Gene Segura, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead. At the plate, number
Number 41.
First pitch on its way. Right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Holmes comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. In now, Danny Espinosa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Digging in, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wieters.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Waiting out at his toes. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And he is out on the... Into the box now, Cisco. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Number 13.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The next 0-2. Hit down the line at first. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
On to first, and they get them both. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starling Marte is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted into center field. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he misses the circle change there, and it's 3-2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about one pitch away. I mean, one.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Cano. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1 on its way. Smoke toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 78. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this one gets away. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 41.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's he going to give?
And he missed with it there. Ball.
Now batting, number 13.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gurriel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Number 41. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing at a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Now another 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. And digging in, Andrew Toles. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Andrew Toles.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Taylor arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for them.
Second baseman Robinson Cano.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman
digging in once again, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Gregory Polanco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout over to his right. And that ends the inning. Digging in. And looking for more.
Third baseman number 3, Danny Espinosa.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he got him. In now, Andrew McCutchen. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That's it to short. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 innings? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down in the inning. Now at the plate, number 78. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman.
First offering on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Batter number 6.
Gene Segura standing in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Now at the plate, number 41.
Batting, number 41. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming Jose Tabata. Come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's got the average up to 307 here. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Ready now. Cisco, he's 2 for 3 thus far. Number 43 will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Lifted in the air to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. 2-0, here it is. Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it, Espinoza. Standing in, Starling Marte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Daniel Murphy.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hard hit to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit on the ground, but foul. 0-1, here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Number 43 recovers on to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left.